The year is 3000. Mankind has been waiting for a moment like this. Deep space is the next frontier, trying to find salvation for a dying world. In an attempt to reach their goal, the company Fix-It sent me to this material-rich environment.
Pioneer acceptable.
I was tasked with obtaining items and supplies to help build their space station for reasons I was not allowed to know. All I knew was I had to send them in this device they call a space elevator, which led up into a station that I could only make out the silhouette of. I guess it was only an elevator for parts and not for people. I've spent months on this island, discovering new species, new minerals, and a new purpose. The company's AI Ada has not been much help. She's honestly kinda mean, but she's the only other voice I can hear, so I guess it's kinda nice having her around. After months of building and crafting, Ada sent an empty ship and said I could use it to aid in my discoveries. She said she found it nearby in space with no crew, so just figured I'd get a hand-me-down from her. This UFO was my base, however, and I made it home, putting in storage, placing my hub, and putting the space elevator right on top. It's made things a lot easier for me as I continued my journey. I found ways to obtain fuel and advanced technologies, learning new things about transportation and power. One fateful afternoon, however, new infrastructure started appearing high up in the air. Train lines reaching all the way across the island, and in the center, a massive ship, 3 times bigger than the one sent by Ada. Though it was intimidating, I made my way towards it, believing it was important somehow. As I got closer, I noticed an alien inside who looked rather friendly. He told me his name was Aseka, which stood for All-Seeing, All-Knowing Alien. He told me that he worked for the company and that Ada was his creation. This was Ada's boss. He told me he has appreciated my efforts so far, but my journey was far from over. He lifted his hand to reveal my hub that he had taken from my old base and told me to use his ship as my new home. Venturing deeper into the UFO, I noticed it came equipped with plenty of storage to house the items I create, an empty floor which Aseka said could be used for anything I desire, a central elevator, and an abundance of train stations which can transport anywhere on the island. In the center, there were towers of batteries, all leading down to what I believe is the ship's main power core. All Aseka told me about this machine was that it gives a boost to my power, but I believe it hides more than meets the eye. I took the elevator up to the top floor and was greeted by the inside of a green dome and a bunch of tubes leading to who knows where. You're inside me. Use these hypertubes to help navigate the island and to discover my brain, he told me. I was stunned for a minute before going to the tube-marked head. Shooting up his neck, I got spit out into this dark room inside the alien's head. This was his brain. Inside were workshops I was already familiar with, like the MAM and the crafting bench. Aseka told me that this ship had all I needed in it to help further my journey and complete my task. There are so many questions I had, but I knew I had no time to ask them all. All I knew is that I'm ready to start the next chapter of my journey and continue to build, discover, and create for Fix-It. What's going on, guys? Golden Toilet here, back with another episode of Satisfactory. Oh man, I hope you guys liked the intro that I did to show you guys some of the ship, the main base UFO ship that is finally completed, and Aseka is looking great, giving us the peace sign. Oh my goodness, I am so glad that I am finally at a point where I can be happy with my UFO build. So I am just going to take you on a quick tour and then we'll get started completing phase 3. All right, quick tour. Here we go.
Having legs
Empty space for factories. Storage, even more storage, and tons of more storage. Batteries, and more batteries. An elevator, walkways, even more walkways. The alien power augmenter. Train stations, even more train stations, and some extra train stations. Awesome sinks. There's 4 of these. Dimensional depots. Temporary hypertube hub with too many wires. The main brain workshop, the toilet, and of course the main hub area. So let's take the hypertubes over to the space elevator and let's get phase 3 completed. I am very excited for this. Also, while we're flying in, ignore the fact that these spirals and the train station down here are undecorated. Okay. I definitely did not want to spend time decorating those. So they're just going to look like that for now until I feel like decorating those. Same thing with that one over there. All right, let's get up to our space elevator and let's complete phase 3. Oh, this is the farthest I've ever gotten in Satisfactory. Seal it up. Yep. Big seal. There we go. Thank you, Ada. I missed you.
Project Assembly Pioneer Progress Presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so
Thank you,
you
Rita.
should have no issues.
Aluminum and
Speaking of
hoverpacks.
which, I don't think you need a reminder about
Nuclear
project
Boston.
parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers.
Thank you.
Good luck in Phase 4.
Oh, sorry. That was really loud, apparently. All right. Phase 3. Here we go. Oh, get up to the top. Get up to the top. Like we never stop. Oh, there it goes, baby. Up into the sky. I'm going to see it build itself. We're going to watch this whole thing. Oh, got some platforms. Okay. All right. Yep. Autosave, thank you. Look at it go. It's gonna autosave and freeze everything. Yep, there's the freeze. Oh, beautiful. Look at that main body. Is that it? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm still in photo mode. Oh, Ada.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above average results.
I'm sorry.
We should adjust our expectations according to the situation.
I'm
It is
trying.
understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
I'll try my best. Okay, let's go back to our ship, to our main hub. Aseka, are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. All right, let's look in the hub. Let's see what we got. All right, tier... What am I missing in 6? I'm not. Tier 6... look how close I am. I'm so close. Okay. Bauxite refinement. Aluminum. Yes. I think I'm going to do the main aluminum. Okay. So for aluminum, we're going to pause real quick. Aluminum. The bauxite is in a line, literally going straight from here all the way to here. It's literally on that path, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, so it's along the center island. Like there's one here and it's all along the center part. So I'm just gonna bring everything here since this is in the center. I'm just gonna have a train go all the way here, drop down, come all the way back, collect all the bauxite, and then come back up and around into my base. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe we'll do that this episode. Ooh. So bauxite. We got aluminum ingots, the aluminum sheets, aluminum casing, aluminum solution scraps. We can scan for raw quartz and bauxite. +3 inventory slots. Also really good. Hoverpacks though, which is amazing. Logistics Mk3 belts, which are going to take all the plastic in the world, and conveyor Mk5s, which are going to be absolutely amazing. Hazmat suits also definitely going to need, because that can help us get the uranium. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name of that. That's going to be awesome. And then we got battery supercomputers. We got the radio control unit, the blenders, and the assembly director system, which is a part for the thing, I believe. Yeah. And then tier 8, we got the drones. Amazing. We got nuclear power, which I'm gonna have to plan a whole thing for. We got advanced aluminum production, which I'm surprised that this is this late in the game, honestly. The resource well, and then you can source for crude oil. I thought you could always scan for crude oil. Am I not? Empty fluid tank, packed nitrogen gas, heat sinks, cooling system, leading edge production, got the minor Mk5 turbo motors and the thermal propulsion rocket, which is a phase 4 part, and particle enrichment. I am so excited for this right here, strictly because of the particle accelerator. When I first started, when this first came out before Satisfactory 1.1, this was the coolest thing to me. And I just never got there. And now I'm so excited because I have full faith in me to get to this, and it's going to be amazing. But we will start on tier 7. We need bauxite for Hoverpack. We need the aluminum sheets. We also need aluminum sheets for the logistics. And then we need, I think I have this unlocked, and we only need 50. So that's good. We'll probably need a gas mask for this too. And then for this, we can honestly, as soon as we get the aluminum set up, we can just chunk all this together. This, however, we're gonna need to do factories for the radio control unit, the supercomputer, definitely fuse modular frames, and turbo motors. First off, for this episode, we're going to make an aluminum factory because aluminum's, okay, maybe not actually, hold on. I'm gonna have to plan this out. First off, let's get everything taken care of. All right, let's go get the stuff for this, and then we can launch it off. Okay, here we go. Didn't really need that much, but that's okay. There you go.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
I didn't even watch the thing go off. It's gonna go through the thing, but I didn't even watch it go off. But okay. So now it is planning mode. And now is also a perfect time to start at I need to find the door, to start filling in our main factory. I was gonna do a weapons factory, but since the bauxite is in such a nice spot, I can put it all in here and make it look all nice. And that way I don't need a train to really send it to here because it's already here. All right. Planning mode. I remembered something. I remembered that if you go into the awesome shop in the parts menu, you can literally buy parts for tickets, including Outclad aluminum sheets and aluminum casing. For 1 fix-it coupon, you get 200 casings, and for 2, you get 200 Outclad aluminum sheets, which is great because I have so many fix-it coupons right now. I went ahead and printed what I had. I have 807 tickets. So to unlock all of these, I'm just gonna buy some stuff, you know? Look at that. Just like that, I have 600 sheets and casings. That's amazing. So we're gonna need, boop. All right, computer, Hoverpack, baby. Now I need to wait 5 minutes. Okay, bet.
Milestone reached. The Hoverpack draws energy from nearby power connections, and so can only be used in their vicinity. It provides an excellent vantage point of your work, which you clearly need. Otherwise, you would have optimized that obvious problem by now.
All right, Hoverpack. Oh, I can already build it, baby. All right, we're gonna leave that for now. Actually, no, we're gonna build it now. That is what we're gonna do. We're not even gonna wait. We're gonna get our Hoverpack. Doesn't need fuel or anything. Oh yeah, we flying. Look at that, we're flying. Let's go. All right, Hoverpack, done. Logistics Mk5. Oh, it's because my pod launched. Lamau, I can't do that yet. Definitely had enough to begin with. Mk5! Mk5!
Milestone reached. Fixit dedicated this milestone to the conveyor belt and lift Mk5. They may be implying that your factory could be further optimized. While they are correct, I believe they are setting unreasonable expectations. Having all of humanity very definitely relying on your work is a lot of pressure. It's a good thing I'm here.
Okay, thank you, Ada. All right, so with Logistics Mk5, I'm guessing it's going to be plastic or aluminum. Yep. Aluminum up to 780 resources. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. Okay, I forgot to hit record and check if I hit record. I got the hazmat suit. Amazing. And basically, from the time I got the hazmat suit to now, I talked about how I thought we couldn't auto craft the iodine infused filters, but we can, because it takes the gas filters, and the gas filters take fabric and my coal and the fabric. There's an alternate for polyester fabric, which we're also going to have to find eventually to make fabric for this. So we can 100% automate this. Okay, and finally, we got, I can't think of words right now. We got the control system development. We just need plastic. Boom, baby. Ada, give me it.
Milestone reached. Several parts more efficient and powerful than the human brain can now be made to compensate for many deficiencies otherwise encountered in future development efforts. The blender enables you to mix and/or combine parts and fluids for more complex recipes. Most importantly, project part number 6, the assembly director system, should be produced and delivered to the space elevator as soon as possible.
Thank you, Ada. Beautiful. That was a lot less than I thought it would be. We have the blender. Yes, the blender. Oh, sweet blender. Aseka, I hope you don't mind me putting this literally right in front of you. This machine is super cool, and I really like it. And right now, all that you can make it is a battery. That's so funny. Where do you get the acid from? Oh, refineries. Okay. Oh, there's an ice cream truck outside my house right now. Can hear the music. All right, so the blender right now makes batteries. How do you make supercomputers? Oh, that's not bad. Just need computers. The AI limit, that is actually really bad. High-speed connector, plastic, and the manufacturer. Oh, those are weird numbers. Oh, I hate weird numbers, man. Okay, what about the radio control units? Oh, man, these take... I wonder... I could probably get an alternate recipe for this to not use crystal oscillators, because that's the main thing I'm worried about. Oh, my God, so much quick wire, which is honestly really good, because I have KTRM computers that... Okay, actually, this might work out. But we really don't have to decide that right now, because that is not until after I get my aluminum factory setup, which will be next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like my new UFO base, and I am so very excited to get started in the aluminum process. I'll try to get that video out as soon as humanly possible. But for now, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know, all the good fun stuff. And everyone have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. And I will see you in the next video.
I won't question your sanity. I know there's precious little of it.
Okay. Oh, wait, I can do this now. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace. Get it?